Hi, I show you in this brief tutorial how to add a new category in the shop, how to add a new product in the shop, and how to create the variation for that new product. And okay, so I share the screen. You see now the dashboard. So once you access the website, you see the main dashboard of Prestashop. What you have to do, it's simple. I mean, you have to go here in the left corner menu. You click and you select categories if you want to add a new category. And the parent category, the main category, is products. So all the categories are under products. If you click products, you see all the current categories of the website. So it's candy concentrates and powders, candy pearls, chameleon flake, and whatever. And then, as you see in the preview, you see the name of the category, the description, and then the position. So if you create a new category, what you have to do, I'll show you here. You basically need to put the name, category, for example, displayed, yes, because it's active. You select the root category, which is always products in your case. If you want, you can add a description, and you've got the editor here, like Word, or the Word editor. You can add an image, but that does not need really. And you can add the SEO specification, so the meta title, which is the SEO of the page, the landing page, meta description. And as you should know, but meta title and meta description are the ones that are displayed in Google. Usually when you search something on Google, in your search results, candy pearls and pigment, you see a title, which is the first line, and it is the meta title, and you see the description. So for example, this is the meta title, this is the description. If you want to control it, you can. You just need to fill these fields. So meta title, maximum 70 letters. Meta description, maximum 160 letters. So that's what you need. Keywords, you can also add some meta keywords, but in the last update of Google, so which is the main search engines, I mean, there's no need for keywords because they don't really read the meta keywords. They read the keywords when they crawl the pages through the description, through the title, and through the content of the page. So there's no really need to put the meta keywords, but you can put your keywords in the description, for example. And that's it. Then once you create the category, you see, I mean, of course, it's the last category displayed, but you can move it because that's the order. If you see this column, the position, that's the order in the menu. So in the website, candy, oh no, sorry, and pigments. If you go on the website, the order of the category in the menu is controlled by that position. So if you want to put the new category on the top or in alphabetical order, you can just manually move it. You see, so now I put the new category between ultra shift chameleon pigments and ultra chrome pearls first. You can just move it. In this case, I delete it. I will remove the products, but we don't have any products associated, so that's fine. Okay, that's what you need to do to add a category. It's pretty straightforward. And then if you want to add a new products, you go on the product here, and you need to press new product over the top here, new product. But just to show you, I click near in one existing one just to show you what you need to put. I select this one. So as you see, I mean, it's pretty simple, but you've got the title of the product here, which is the one displayed on the website, this one. And then you can add the images. You can add as many images as you want, you see, and then you can select a cover image, which is the main image displayed on the website, the first one. When you click the product, you see the other images. In this case we don't have them, but you should have the slideshow here, and you can click the arrows to see the other images. So you can add the images here. You click the plus icon, and then you can upload the images. You see, you browse your PC, and then you upload the images, and then save image settings. Then you have, if you want to add a product with combination, so with variation, you need to select here on the right, product with combination, this one. Then you need to put the SKU, so the main SKU without the variation here. Then the main price, which is the minimum price for the product. Usually in this case it's the price for the 5 grams, if I'm not wrong. So that's the minimum price of the variation you have for the product. It's best to put here, so tax excluded and tax included, both. They are the same because you don't have tax without in the price in this case, so taxable, no tax. And you can add a summary here, and you can add the category. You can expand the search, select your category from the menu, you select the correct category or more than one, and you just select it and add it here. Then you go on the top, you have combinations, you click it, and then you see on the right here you've got 2 tabs. You have all the possible variation for the products. You have micron size and you have the size. So let's say you want to add 2 sizes for this product, so you can select which one, 5 grams for example, and 20 grams. Then when you generate them, you see the combination here in this field. You generate them and you add the combination here below. So you have combination 1, combination 2. In case you have 2 variations, micron size and size, here you create all the combination, all the possible combination. Okay, so once you select all the needed combination, you have all the combination here. You can click the pencil icon to edit them. So this is our first combination, size 5 grams. You can put the quantity, and you can select this combination as the default one. So it's the first one displayed on the website in this case. So for example this one, there's only one size, but that's the main one showed in the landing page. Sorry. Then in case you can add the availability date. If it's not always available, you can also select a time frame for the product to be displayed. Then here you can put the SKU number for the specific variation. So that's the base SKU plus the variation. So you know, I mean, you have all the codes for your product. So that's the specific codes you need to put here. Although we know it's not displaying here because here is displaying only the main one, which is a bug of Prestashop. We will see if we can sort it, but we've been dealing with the developers and they said, I mean, that's the way it works. But you should have the right SKU in the invoice, which is, you know, the main thing, and you put the right SKU here. Then you have the cost price, and that's the most important field you have to put through. The cost price is the price of the single variation. In this case, that's the first minimum variation, the variation with the minor cost, the minimum cost. So cost price is 0 because you put outside, if you remember, you put before the minimum price for the products. So here you should put the variation. It's a bit weird, but that's how Prestashop works. So here you put 0 because the price for this variation is the minimum you put outside. You put 0 here, 0 impact on price, 0 with the taxes, and then you can select the images or just leave it blank if the images are the same you put outside. Then you go on the second variation here, next combination. You see size 20 grams in this case. You can put the quantity, availability in case, the SKU, this is different, and then the price. The price, in impact on the price, you have to put the difference of the price between this one, this combination, and the one you put before, so the minimum price. In this case, the minimum price was, I don't remember now, but let me check. Basic setting, okay, 6.99. Second variation, the price should be 16.99, so you put 10 here. And I mean, you see a preview of the price here, so, and then you save it. You can save all together, you can duplicate a variation and change the specifics, or you can go to the catalog. But I mean, if you just save, you put all the details for the new product and the combination, and then I mean, you put all the basic information you need to put through for a new product with variation and the new category. If you have a new category which is not listed before, you can even add a new category here, which is automatically added to the categories we saw before. And then you have other specific, for example, if you have specific needs of shipping for a particular product, you can specify them here. If you have a different retail price, you can specify it here, for example. If you have SEO specifics, you can put through them. You can put them through here. Even if you have a friendly URL, I mean, you can modify and control it here. And then you have other options. But let's say, as I show you, I mean, you need just basic settings, so images, title on the top, SKU, basic price, and category. Then if you have a description, summary, or description, full description, and then the combination. So I mean, it should be pretty simple, straightforward. It's much simpler than Magento, if you remember. But in case you need any more information or any further specifics, just maybe we can have a video call on Skype, and we can share the screen. We can just have a chat, which is better after all this time. So we can even chat or see some details of the website together, having a conversation. But for now, I thought it was better to make a video, because you have it. I mean, you can save it and you can have it always there as documentation. For anything else, maybe it's best to have a chat, but I mean, we will stay available to discuss any more detail, any further details. Okay, so thank you for viewing, thank you for listening to my voice. I hope it's quite nice, but I don't know. And okay, so we get in touch. Thank you, bye, thank you for now.